Hello, I'm Shuli Ghosh in Doha. The main stories on Al Jazeera. NATO's gone on a public relations offensive in Afghanistan. It follows an airstrike on Friday which killed up to 60 people in Kunduz province. General Stanley McChrystal, the most senior NATO commander, went on local TV and promised a full investigation. He also pledged to share the results of the inquiry with the Afghan people. The general said he takes the killing of civilians very seriously. Well, the Kunduz airstrike comes at a time of intense debate about the number of US troops in Afghanistan. But the US Defense Secretary Robert Gates has told Al Jazeera he may be willing to commit even more soldiers to the fight against the Taliban.
I've had a number of reservations about significant additional US troops. One of those is, as we were just talking, about whether our forces come to be seen by the Afghans at some point as occupiers rather than as partners. General McChrystal's point, which I think has great validity, is it's really how those forces are used and how they interact with the Afghan people that determines how they are seen by the Afghans. And I think that the approach that he has taken in terms of partnering with the Afghans and interacting with the Afghan people and supporting them mitigates the concern that I had.
Thousands of people infected with HIV in Zimbabwe are pinning their hopes of survival on faith healers as drugs are in short supply. Al Jazeera filmed more than 200 people taking part in a ritual said to cure the sick. They'd been told writing down their ailments, then immersing the paper in holy water would heal them. A recent $38 million grant isn't enough to buy antiretroviral drugs for all the people living with HIV in Zimbabwe. Scientists say the giant bluefin tuna could disappear from the Mediterranean Sea within 3 years. Overfishing has reduced catches by 80%. Stocks of tuna in the Med have fallen close to a level at which they won't be able to breed successfully. And you can find the latest on all those stories and more at aljazeera.net/English.